Hello everyone, it's Jason here. So if you saw the last video, kind of the announcement that yes, I am back on YouTube and I'm going to try to stay as active as I possibly can. I don't know if I'm going to be posting once a week or not. I just don't want to put pressure on it or anything. I also mentioned in last video that I am thinking about starting up a second channel where I talk about my different interests regarding like video games, movies, anime, stuff like that. So stay tuned for that. But this video is kind of gonna be more of the nitty gritty, kind of talking about, how I was feeling over the last 4 to 5 months, kind of what I've been doing. More so talking about the reasons just in greater detail why I was away for so long. I guess like the good place to start was the end of summer. So if you guys didn't know this, I did summer school. And I finished summer school and I was like, hooray, like summer break is just like, it's only 2 weeks, but I get 2 weeks off, right? Boom! Something bad happens at the end of my summer course and at the beginning of my summer break. Something bad happened like within my family, and I don't want to get too into it just because it is a familial? It is a family problem that I feel like I shouldn't disclose on this channel, but something big happened within my family, and it not only affected the person in my family, but it affected, me and like how I felt around the house and stuff like that. And by no means it was anyone's fault or anything, but it really did contribute to why I didn't want to post anything, just because there was a lot of like shifting things going on in the family that caused me to not be able to film as often as I previously did. That happened, and then school started up again. So the 2 weeks of my summer week vacation was just not good because of the whole family problem. And then I started school. And if you guys know this, I talked about my relationship with school. I hate it. Bottom line is I don't like school anymore. I've kind of lost all the will to continue with school at this point, and I'm just ready to graduate. So going into my fall semester of my senior year, I was just not excited. I was taking like research methods, and I was taking, I think, a psychology class. And then the research class was very hard. My professor was very strict. He took off a lot of points if you like didn't do things a certain way. In my psychology class, I literally got an F on the first week. And, that really messed up my self-esteem really bad, because psychology is kind of like what I'm studying in school. And like, boom, an F on the first week. Like, are you kidding me? Like that's supposed to be my area of expertise, and I did really bad. Obviously, like 1F is not going to like ruin anything, because I ended off not the semester, but I ended off term 1 with both A's in the class, surprisingly. Oh no, I didn't. That's a lie. I was kidding. I lied. I actually ended a B in research methods because it was so hard. I think on the final I got like a 77. 79. I got a C on the final, on my like final big research paper. However, the damage was already done. The first term of my fall semester just really messed up with me, mentally, just because, senior year is just such a weird time, because you're supposed to like be celebrating, like, oh yeah, like I'm gonna graduate, and I'm gonna move on and get my big boy job and stuff like that. But for me, there's so many uncertainties, and even now there's so many uncertainties, and when I present myself to other people, I like to show off that like I'm not afraid of what's gonna happen, because bottom line is that like I am not afraid of what's going to happen, because I am expected, or I am like expecting for good things to happen to me, just because I like to think more positively, I guess. But there are some like, hidden feelings and thoughts that I am afraid of what's going to happen if I'm not going to succeed, or if I'm going to be like a complete failure and stuff like that when I graduate college. Because after college, it's like I don't plan on, pursuing any more higher education. I don't I don't see myself pursuing a master's degree or going to law school or trade school or whatever. I don't really have planned to do anything that has the word school or work in it. Oh, maybe not work, but definitely not school. And I came to that conclusion fairly early into like my college career, probably my junior year, that I was like, yeah, I don't think I'm going to continue on. But my fall semester definitely solidified that I'm not going to continue with higher education after getting my bachelor's degree. Again, because of that, that means that I am going to be thrusted into the real world after I graduate in May of this year, 2024. And that is very scary. I have so many things that I do want to do. I do want to eventually travel and go to places and stuff like that, even though like that used to never be me. I always wanted to just stay and be in my own little bubble, but I realized that, you know, all my life in my little bubble, all I've been doing was school. And I think the right step in the right direction is for me to kind of go and see different places. And I hope that in 2024, probably late 2024, early 2025, that I am able to go and see other places and hopefully see new people and experience different things, because I realize that I'm also a very like sheltered person. I didn't realize it until a lot of people at work have told me that I just seem very sheltered, that I feel like I haven't experienced much despite my age of 21. And so whenever I had like a little break in my fall semester, so it was probably around like early October, like the first week of October, I thought, you know what, Jason, you are going to film something. You are going to film it, edit it, and post it, because you need to get back on that YouTube grind. Okay, I filmed something back in October, and I don't think I have the clip. I think I deleted it, but I filmed it and I, you know, exported it to my computer. I started editing it, and for some odd reason, something in my gut soul was just like, I don't like this. This isn't good, you know? For some odd reason, my gut feeling was like, you shouldn't post this. You shouldn't, you shouldn't you shouldn't edit this, because like, it's not worth it. For some thinking and kind of just like, you know, wondering and kind of debunking the reason why I thought that, I realized that whenever I watched other YouTubers or influencers or just people who create content in general, I realized that I very much compared myself to them, whether that is with the views or the way that they edited their video, even their whole like personality. I'm like, oh man, I wish I was like as bubbly as they are, or oh, I wish that my views were higher, or oh, I wish like, you know, I had better equipment when it comes to making videos. I started to really hate the idea of filming and editing stuff for a period of time, just because I would get so angry at myself. I would get angry at the content creator, even though like I have no reason to be hating on them. It's just because I was obviously like jealous of them, you know, because they had all these things that I didn't have. I would just get so angry and upset, and it just made me lose more confidence in myself, and especially lose confidence in posting videos and filming and stuff like that. And that really upset me, because I had a really good time when I was posting once a week. It was so much fun coming up with ideas, or coming up with cool shots, or thinking about what type of music I'm gonna put on the video, or kind of like what pop-ups or sound effects that I'm gonna use in the video, or like, you know, I would get super excited about all those little things. And I think I kind of just forgot about the fun of posting and making videos. I think I forgot that aspect of it, and I was so focused on just the numbers and the personals that people show on their videos, you know? And for me, I think, you know, I want to be as true and authentic as I can be in front of the camera. I really want to be myself. I really want people to watch my videos and see me for who I am. And I'm not sitting here to say that the content creators that I've watched and compared myself to don't do that. You know, I need to realize that I'm my own person. I'm my own content creator, right? And they are their own content creator, and they are doing their stuff. And, you know, I'm sure that they've also had a hard time, you know, just like me too, when it came to starting out a little bit and kind of comparing yourself to other content creators, just because, you know, you want to be like them. And that's for me. It's like, I hope to one day achieve to be at that level of, you know, I guess popularity, or like of, you know, of interest in the future. Like, it sounds very appealing to me. Just like, you know, people knowing you and people being like, oh yeah, like he has cool videos, or oh, his like personality is so cool on camera, or oh, he does these cool things, or oh, he's interested in the same things that I am, you know? I think even, you know, as of right now, it's still something that I am working on, and I hope that this year I can better kind of just focus in on myself as a content creator, and just be like, you know what, Jason, you do you. You know, you post the videos you want to post. If it gets no views, it gets no views, you know? If no one likes your videos, no one likes your videos, you know? Because as long as I am happy with how it turned out, then that's all that matters. And that is something that I have recently learned and that I think I will still continue to be learning and, you know, developing that skill in for sure. So we've reached present day. It's January 2024. It's the start of a new year. And I just thought that, hey, I should probably film a video kind of letting the world know where I've been, if anyone's curious. And I hope that whoever stays on this channel or whoever has been supporting my channel, I hope you guys stay tuned for whatever's to come, because there's gonna be so many great things that are gonna come in 2024. Like, I'm gonna graduate, like that's gonna be so exciting. And I'm gonna be filming more, and hopefully I'll be like going to places and doing different things and maybe experience different things in life. And I, you know, obviously I wanna share that with everyone. I want to share it with all of you guys who are watching. So to conclude, that is basically what's been going on with my life and where I've been the past 4 to 5 months. I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. I hope you like, subscribe, and share with a friend. Who knows, maybe they'll enjoy it, and I will see you all in the next video. See you later.